Hello everyone and welcome down to this brand new Ride Sims 2 live stream here on the CoasterGen YouTube channel. I am Luke. How are you doing, guys? Hope you're doing well. Hopefully we had quite a few people in here. But before we start today's stream, I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor.
Theme parks, nostalgia and watching video games being made. Thorpe Park 1999 is a fan project recreating the park as it was back in the 90s. The rides, the atmosphere, the memories, all inside Unreal Engine. The game will be completely free, and the entire development process is being shown step by step on YouTube. Fans can join the Discord community to share updates, ideas, and old park memories. And for those who want early access builds and behind-the-scenes content, support is available through Patreon. Thorpe Park 1999 is a project like no other, and we can't wait for you to see more.
An absolutely awesome project to be a part of and helping in any way we can. Thorpe Park 1999 is an amazing project being built in the Unreal Engine by one of our very good friends and talented team on the CoasterGen studio. But today, we are here to play Hyperia, the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster. I believe it's the fastest, I'm not sure. So anybody in the chat, if you've got any questions, like always, if you want to suggest any sims that Ride Sims could do, please do leave some comments below. But let's get started with Hyperia. I've got it in busy mode. So I've got the main queue. I'm going to have the fast queue open as well, and I'm also going to have single rider open. Hey Alfie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm also going to have to set the ride up. But what's cool about this sim, if you've never seen it before, it has an isometric ride host view, which is really cool. So I need to get the transfer table turned. Alright. Good evening, Tim. How are you doing? And I'm going to add the train. I'm going to run 2 trains, I think, from the start. It's going to be very busy. So if you guys missed the sponsor of the video, it's Thorpe Park 1999. A recreation of Thorpe Park in 1999 in the Unreal Engine. We're really proud of it. It's awesome. Right, can I just send this train? Turn the transfer track. Can I just send it? Send it. There we go. There it goes. Alright, now, I should be able to, I imagine, in a second. Add the second train. Oh, it's slow coming out of there. I will turn down the music a little bit, guys, because when the dispatches go off, it is crazy loud. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. And the link to our Discord server, which you saw in the intro, it's in the description. So if you do want to join our Discord server, it's open to everybody. Please do join. It's the Virtual Towers Discord, but we've basically turned it into the CoasterGen Discord, where we've got loads and loads and loads and loads of things in there for you guys to enjoy. So currently not that many in the actual queue, actually. Right, let's go into normal mode. And a single rider. That's going to be a common theme, I think, of today. But this sim is beautiful. This is a beautiful sim. Very simple one, so I can talk to you guys a bit better after playing thingy. Alright, so we've got the restraints open, gates open, I love the way that the bags... Oh, I forgot to put the transfer table back. Do, 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 do. Oops. Thorpe Park at the end of this month. First time riding Hyperia. Nice. I've still not ridden it yet. I've still not been down to Thorpe this year. I will do though next year. Alright, we're ready for dispatch. Here we go. Alright. There we go. That was our first dispatch. There's more fast pass than... I'm going to close fast pass because there seems to be more fast pass than actual main queue at the moment. I don't understand what that is. I do have it in busy mode. Oh, I don't have it in busy mode. Oh, that's why. Needs to get busier. Otherwise it becomes very difficult. Bonjour, les James. How was your day at Thorpe? Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. There's a lot of music in this simulator. And Hyperia broke. Lift block. I sent it too early. I really don't understand why. It was good. Got 6 rides on Hyperia, including the front row. Nice. Nice. Is the music too loud? I can't hear myself think. Alright, so I'm glad you got 6 rides. That's cool. Considering you weren't going to go, that's pretty decent going, to be fair. Did you go on anything else? Or are you just like, nah, I'm just going to go for Hyperia. I wish they'd made the Reborn feature on Nemesis accessible for everybody. I need to join their Patreon at some point. Yes, you do! I was actually going to stream Reborn. I changed my mind last minute. Just because I wanted to throw in the sponsor of Thorpe Park 1999. Which I will be showing again in the next 20 minutes. So if you missed it, just stick around and you'll see it. Should think it's bloody accurate. The X Factor! Nah, I'm more joking. It's actually a really cool little lighting sequence, that. Does feel very, TV show-esque. That. Down, down, down. It's like what you'd see at the end, the start of the chase round. And there it goes. I'm only into Blitz on Planet Coaster 2 right now. I wasn't expecting the Flying Theatre to be added as well. Yeah, so Planet Coaster 2 have just dropped some New DLC, Sorcerer's Pack. So that's cool. Let's listen to the lift hill. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to listen to the music instead of it, like, cutting in and cutting it out. But, that didn't work. It was just a lot of noise. Now Velocicoaster can be possible in Planet Coaster. Wait, why wouldn't a Velocicoaster been possible? Yeah, the soundtrack's been in, it's great for the sim. It really is, it does make it immersive. Unfortunately, we sold out of Fast Track earlier in the day, so I can't open the Fast Track. What a shame! Ah, wait. So Planet Coaster, so it's not just an add-on to the Intamin style. Wait, no, it wasn't Intamin, was it? It was Mac. Ah. Oh, okay. That changes a few things. Can't speak today. It's not very good, is it, when you're doing a live stream? Oh, okay. So it's a different coaster type completely. I thought it was just like an add-on, or you can just add a spike now. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Interesting. Might have to check that out. But yeah, how many single riders? Jesus. Not doing that again, because they probably queued up to skip the queue, and they've all got on the ride at the same time. Something which I hate. 3, 2, 1, yeet. So, Critical Boot. Cool name, by the way. What sims have you played, then, if you've only just found out about it? I can recommend getting the Patreon and getting Guardians of the Galaxy. It's very good. Very, very good. And if you want to see it, then just check the previous stream that I did. Very, very good. So if you guys could do me a favour, there's like 12 to 15 of you watching this at the moment. If you could all hit that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. It's a really good way to support the channel, and it helps YouTube see that we're live streaming basically. So I'd really appreciate that. And if you're new, subscribe, which is the best way to support the channel. And it's free! Said I weren't going to do that. I've added in all the single riders again. Oh, unlucky single riders. Hey! Shout out to Virtual Towers. Yes, we are planning on doing a live stream at some point in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. And join the Discord so you don't miss anything we do. Wait. James, are you still here? Someone watched my Saw stream to figure out how to use it. I really hope it wasn't the one that I think it was. I really hope it wasn't the Saw stream I think it was. Was it by chance the Saw stream that I ended up putting people into the mech bay? Because I forgot to open the restraints and I ended up sending guests into the actual mechanical bay. And I couldn't get them back out because it wouldn't dispatch the train again. If it was that one, I apologise. If it was another one, then yeah, it might have been alright, but... that was fun. That was so fun. Can't believe I did that. I'll never forget that to this day. Alright, single rider, you can go in there. Second to back row. Not quite back row. Hola, Pablo! ¿Cómo estás, amigo? The Pablo has arrived. Tom broke Saw the other day, managed to take a train out of the maintenance on top of another train ride, completely stop him working. When that double train got back in the station. I don't blame you, I won't have watched the video all the way through either. I don't think it lasted very long. It was like one of my monorail streams where I'd turn it on and go, nope, I'll skip on to the next one. I think it had like Inferno in there as well, I'm not sure if it did or not. Did we have Nemesis Inferno in Ride Sims? Can't remember. But while we've got you all here, let's check out today's sponsor, Thorpe Park 1999.
Parks, nostalgia, and watching video games being made. Thorpe Park 1999 is a fan project recreating the park as it was back in the 90s. The rides, the atmosphere, the memories, all inside Unreal Engine. The game will be completely free, and the entire development process is being shown step by step on YouTube. Fans can join the Discord community to share updates, ideas, and old park memories. And for those who want early access builds and behind-the-scenes content, support is available through Patreon. Thorpe Park 1999 is a project like no other, and we can't wait for you to see more.
And you can join the Discord server right now. The link is pinned to the chat. Mods, I apologise for the people who are about to join the Discord server. But yeah, there you go. Thorpe Park 1999, a project run by our studio and created by the amazing, talented Amy. She's doing amazing things with the project and is helping us out with Virtual Towers, which you will all find out about in a later stream sometime. I better send some trains, don't I? I'm just getting rid of all these single riders. Go on, I know you've been queuing up for ages. You can all go on at the same time. Shoosh. Traction source for you. Right, here we go. Just realised this stream is heavily demonetized now. I don't care. It sounds good. So we got a backpack. We've got a drink. I'm guessing they're handbags. They look more like school folders. See what the other guys have in there. Come on, team. Alright, 2 backpacks, school folder, and a school folder. I'm going to say they're handbags, alright? That one's definitely got a DSLR in it. Alright, single rider, you can chill out for a bit now. I've just realised I've got 62 people in the queue line. So yeah, what I'm going to do on the next live stream I'm actually going to play a couple of sims. I was thinking about doing a whole park sim stream. So like Alton Towers, you can do Reborn, Oblivion, Air, Smiler, Jewel. Yeah, you can do Jewel. That's pretty cool. Ripsaw. Having a bit Spinball. So, let me know if that's something you'd want to see, or if there's a sim that you're struggling with. Let me know now if you're in the chat, or drop a comment below, and I'll try and help out. Because I have played pretty much every sim. The only sim I can't operate, and I can't get it going, is the Matterhorn bobsleigh. Which is a shame, because it's a really iconic, well, it's the first steel tubular roller coaster. And I cannot for the life of me get it to go without cascading, which is bloody annoying because I'd like to. And I remember when I spoke to Ride Sims about it, I was like, is there any chance you could make it a click sim? And they were like, nope. Too many blocks. Also, show of hands if you've ridden Hyperia in the chat. I haven't. Not been down to Thorpe Park for a while. I don't like to go down all the time to Thorpe because when I go, there's genuinely something new most of the time, and then it's like an amazing experience. So, can I do a poll? No. How do I do a poll? Nope, not that. Aha, a poll. Have you rode Hyperia? Yes or 9? There's now a poll in the chat. Show of James. Oh, show off James. But he said show. We'll have a show of James. Like James messaged me this morning and he was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to go. And then he messaged me like 20 minutes later. Actually, I'm going to go. Which is fair enough. Tom, how's your No Limits 2 stuff coming on? Looks really cool. I can't see the gates really well with the stuff being here. It should be like up there somewhere maybe, I don't know. This one. I'm going to be so hyped when I actually hear that. The traffic died down, and the Hyperia, yes, the nemesis, Hyperia opened with the park. It's always a good start, isn't it? It's always a good, good omen. I mean, you couldn't open shit today here in Manchester. The weather's been absolutely atrocious. We got a breakdown. We had a breakdown. I noticed that recently in ride sims, the newer ones, there's not that many breakdowns. Which is a bit meh. Needs to be more drama. Need more drama. Drama. Also, my score on Cosmic Rewind the other night was 104,000 something. I was actually 25th in the rankings, which ain't bad considering it's only been out 2 days. And I have played a considerable amount of hours of ride sims, obviously due to when I used to stream all the time. That was perfectly timed. I would like a clap, please. That was a perfectly timed dispatch because the music didn't fade out. I'm going to try and do that every time. Not from that view. That's very loud. From that view. Single rider, single rider, single rider, single rider. Thank you. Doesn't have the fountains in this, does it? I didn't notice. Here we go, let's have a look. Nope, no fountains. Just like in real life. Merlin, buy something and don't use it. The Merlin way. See if I can get that timing again. Yeah! Just like the swarm's fire. Never to be seen again. Ever. Unless it's a Fright Nights campaign. Man, the fire on the swarm used to be so good. I always thought they should have added fire to Inferno's volcano as well. That would be really cool. Oh, it seems as though some fast passes have become available, everybody. Time to make some Merlin money. I'm gonna guess that's probably the right dispatch there. Bum, 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 bum. I actually need to vote on that poll. Can I vote on that poll? I can't. Great. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh man, it's really bad that I'm going to be riding an amazing coaster somewhere before this one. Don't quite want to give away yet where we're going, but it's cool. Some would say it's shocking. Shockingly good. Just noticed that the ride host is actually wearing a Hyperia shirt. That's pretty cool. So, Hyperia. Here's a question. Does it have a rattle? Does it rattle? Does it rattle around? Or is it one of them, it's a mat coaster, it's certain seats? I imagine that's probably the case. And are we still calling it the Chertsey Yeet, or has that been like just not a thing anymore? For any of you that don't know, during the Chain Dogs podcast, we used to say that this was called the Chertsey Yeet. So, I don't know. I think it needs to just be called that. It's like the Helix rattle. I'm fine with that. We got a breakdown. Pablo! Need you to fix the ride. Ah! Jesus!
Hyperia is experiencing a temporary delay. We hope to resume flights again soon. Thank you.
Attention those in Fearless Valley. Pablo's been and he's fixed it. That was a lot of audio, I apologise. I forgot how loud this sim is. It's very freaking loud. Fast tracks have run out again. This is Thorpe Park after all. You know what? Single rider's shut as well. No. Single rider's open. Keep single rider open. Like a good cup of tea. Right. Whee! I do think Hyperia has one of the best soundtracks to a coaster we've had for a very long time in this country. Very long time. Actually, not saying that. Reborn's pretty cool. Curse's soundtrack's pretty cool. What else? Wicker Man's soundtrack was cool. Smiler's was iconic. Yeah. But I think Hyperia's just has that little bit more of an edge. Attention those in Fearless Valley. Single rider is now closed. Fast tracks are available at your nearest fast track booth. Gutted! That would really annoy Pete. Oh, that train's only got one person in. No, I can't do that, can I? Need to get rid of them. Go away. Stop pretending to be single riders when you're not. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. You are a single rider, don't mind riding alone. Makes the wait shorter. That's true. When I rode Velocicoaster, I used the single rider queue line. The first time I didn't because I wanted to see the full experience of the queue and the raptors and everything. But the next 5 times I did. I want to know what's behind that door. Quite a few of you watching tonight. Well, not in the chat. Thanks for joining. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it as always. Ah! That door steps down towards the maintenance. Now we know. Thanks to our CoasterGen health. Hey Adam, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Also the scaffolding structure where they have the water dummies. I'm excited because my trip is scheduled for October 2026. Oh, nice. Is that the trip to Disneyland, Paris, London, Barcelona? Cosmic Rewind will probably be out in about a month's time. Usually when ride sims do a beta sim, it's usually about a month of beta testing and then they release it to the public. So yeah, gotta sign up on Patreon and you can play it now for £10 a month or more. DLP on Halloween. Wow, that's special. Very special. Don't know the exact date. Please stop asking. Thank you. So, Disneyland Paris will be your first theme park outside of the US. Right. And I remember you saying you've already been to Walt Disney World. I would say go to Disneyland Park first, ride Hyperspace Mountain, ride Big Thunder Mountain, then do Phantom Manor. Yes, I do. Bear with. Then do Phantom Manor. Then do all of the other attractions in the park. Leave halfway through. Go over to Studios or Adventure World for when everybody starts to come over for the fireworks show in the evening. You will find that Adventure World is going to be a lot quieter if you do that. Places to eat. Oh, James, what was that? What was that restaurant called up by the Lion King thing near Big Thunder? The one we went to on the last day and it was amazing. Also, the quick service in Avengers Campus is brilliant. Some really nice pasta from there. Really nice pasta. And dessert. Oh yeah, good point. You're going Cowboy Cookout Barbecue. That was it. Cowboy Cookout Barbecue. You've got to check that out in the Disneyland Park. when you get to Big Thunder Mountain, go past Big Thunder Mountain, go behind where the queue line would be on the right hand side. Keep walking up that way there. It's a big barn. Some really nice, like, cooked meat in there and sandwiches and stuff. It's very good. The Mexican restaurant next to Big Thunder Mountain, I wouldn't go there unless you really like that stuff. And I would also suggest before you go as well, loading up your phone with the app so that you can mobile order. Because me and Pete waited about 20 minutes in a queue, and James and Danielle got their food within about 5 minutes. So it's actually really efficient. Yeah, the Tower of Terror is awesome. Yeah, the Mexican place was nice. It's just it could have been slightly better. Mind you, you'll never get Disney World food at Disneyland Paris. You do at the hotels. Hotel New York, the Marvel Hotel, where we had the buffet. That was good. That was really nice food. Expensive or a bit spenny. Alright, fast passes run out. Did you know that Disneyland Paris Tower of Terror used to have a website game once? Huh, I didn't. That's very cool. Won't be staying in an on-site hotel though. Yeah, that's fine. The first time I went, I stayed at a lovely little apartment in Val Europe. It wasn't expensive, and it cost about €5 in an Uber to get to the park. And there's loads of buses, unless it's New Year's Eve. So here's a fun one for you. One New Year's Eve, I can't remember what year it was, but I think it was 2023 actually. We went to Disneyland Paris in one day. We did both parks. We watched the New Year's Eve celebrations, the fireworks and everything, which was absolutely spectacular. I'll never forget that night. But then all the buses weren't there because it was New Year's Eve and everybody had gone home and see the families and everything, and there was literally no buses, so I had to walk to the hotel we were staying at in Val d'Europe at like 2:30 in the morning. We were getting picked up at 5 to get to the airport to come back home and land in Manchester at 10. That was a hell of a 24 hours, I'm telling you. Do it again though. It was amazing. Right, single riders, single rider, single rider, single rider. Right, that's all the single riders done. Is there a way to get the... I don't know. Let's have a look. Comic. No, there isn't. There isn't an announcement button. No, there isn't. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry, TRM. Looks like there isn't. Do I have plans to go to Epic Universe in Florida? Why, yes, I do. It won't be this year. It won't be next year. But I'm going back to Florida in 2028. When they've built a lot of stuff at Disney and Epic Universe is a bit more established. That's a shame because I would like to make it break down all the time. Attention those in Ferris Valley. Hyperia is experiencing a technical delay. We do not know how long it will be. Please seek out our rides and attractions here at Thorpe Park Resort. Thank you. Oh, the northern version. Hey up, lads. Hyperia's struggling at the moment. Please come back in about 20 minutes time when we fix the bugger. Cheers. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm hoping to go to Epic Universe next month. Nice. Very nice. I should imagine that would be epic. Oh god, I'm still in. Why did nobody tell me I still had Fast Pass selected? Come on, guys. Why aren't... Oh, the gates are closed. That's why. Go on, fill the gates. Do you know what, Tom? I'm so glad you told me that. I couldn't be happier. Well, that's a different one. 2 cups in the bag. That's really cool. That is actually really cool that that happened. Disney is so awesome. They really are so awesome. As if they put them at Disneyland Paris though instead of one closer to you. Yeah. Just the way the world works sometimes, unfortunately. Tom, there's something wrong with that screen. Can you tell me what it is? Well, Adam, if you are in our Discord, we have an art channel. And if you want to join the Discord server, the link is pinned to the chat. Scroll up to the top of the chat and you'll see it. Reopen the queue line. Got a bit more time yet. So you can share your concept art as much as you want. I accidentally dispatched it too early again. Forge your wings. Find your fearless. All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. So I would also, when you go to Disneyland Paris, I would highly recommend you getting on Crush's coaster. It's going to be the longest wait of your trip. By far, but it's really fun. Crush's coaster is very good. I really enjoyed it. Surprisingly long as well. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but turns out it was. Very noisy, very rattly coaster, but it's a lot of fun. But I think you'll dig Avengers Campus. Web Slingers is an awesome ride. Nice. Make sure you check out all the tabs as well. If you want to join the Virtual Towers Patreon, support the project, the link's in there as well. And you can check the Patreon channels and stuff. But no, I do post a lot in there, so it's the best way to interact really with the channel. Well, thanks for joining. Attention ride hosts at Hyperia, please close the queue line. It's time to empty the queue and shut down the ride. It should do, just follow the instructions. It should let you. Never had that problem before. Read it carefully. So, let me know in the chat and in the comments what you think of the Hyperia sim. I think it's very good. It's a very easy sim to use, and if you like the ride, it gives you... I've never ridden Hyperia, so I don't have that connection to it yet, but I can imagine when I do, it will be pretty awesome. But I really like this sim. It's very easy to do. It's easy to talk to you guys. It's quite fun. I think my next stream will be Nemesis Reborn. So stay tuned for that. Don't know when that will be yet. Potentially, not sure. But I always post in the community tab on YouTube, and you can follow me on Twitter. The links are in the video description below. Also, you can find me on the Keep You in the Loop group on Facebook. Massive, massive community over there. Over 10,000 people in that group. Also, you can share your content in that group as well. So, that's really cool. Something we tried to do with that. But, no, it's been a good stream. Thanks for joining. I have to send a train for 2 people. Let's just say the ride hosts. Okay? Just doing a quick sweep. There they are. Oh, it's James and Tom. Causing havoc as usual. Tokyo Disney. I'm sure they've done some Tokyo Disney Sea rides though. Sure they have. Anyway, guys, this will be the last dispatch of the stream. Interesting. Alright guys, well there we go. That will be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for joining. I will be back sometime later this week or earlier next week. But it's been a pleasure as always. Make sure you check out the Thorpe Park 1999 project. Links in the video description below. Visit our website, CoasterGen.com, for all the information. Join our Discord. It's pinned to this chat. So if you're watching this on playback, please go to chat replay and go to the top, and it will be there. It's been awesome to see you all. Please join our Discord server. And we'll catch you next time. Remember, forge your wings, find your fearless, and check out today's sponsor.
Parks, nostalgia, and watching video games being made. Thorpe Park 1999 is a fan project recreating the park as it was back in the 90s. The rides, the atmosphere, the memories. All inside Unreal Engine. The game will be completely free, and the entire development process is being shown step by step on YouTube. Fans can join the Discord community to share updates, ideas, and old park memories. And for those who want early access builds and behind-the-scenes content, support is available through Patreon. Thorpe Park 1999 is a project like no other, and we can't wait for you to see